I might pick Kevin O'Connell as my head coach if I could start fresh.
Mason again as Darisaw in front has a first down. And the ball is out in play. Here comes Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey down the sideline. He'll go all the way as he inbounds. He is. It's a Steelers touchdown.
That's exactly what we're talking about, Joe.
This is what they do. This is what they have to do. Jalen Ramsey returns this one 60 yards for a touchdown. And the Steelers are on the board.
As an inside receiver and Jordan Addison as an outside receiver, they can use him in motion.
Paired together down here to the bottom. Wentz is drilled by a blitzing Queen. Patrick Queen off to a good start in his second year in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, you see Queen here at the bottom. They just leave him completely unblocked. They do all the basic things that they teach defenders since they're playing middle school football. Those fundamentals never change.
Out of the gun on 3rd and short. Rodgers looks to throw for it. Up top he goes for DK Metcalf. Beating Jeff Okudah for a first down and a gain of 17.
One of the best red zone passers in football for a long time.
To the ground here. Gainwell is in for the Pittsburgh touchdown.
I'll tell you what, a lot of the questions coming in here to week 4, he can coach the entire roster, and that's easier said than done.
Toss. Mason hit in the backfield, lost a few yards. Peyton Wilson, who was the Butkus Award winner as the top college linebacker 2 years ago.
This entire season out of 14 tries.
The Steelers defense, usually really good on 3rd down, has struggled this year. Wentz to throw. He's pressured from behind, and he's sacked. It is Herbig getting to him. But he comes here in his 21st season, first one with the Steelers. And coming off a 6-for-6 drive. He'll throw to begin this drive, and it's DK Metcalf. He's in the loose. There goes DK. A block from Austin. Inside the 5. Into the end zone. 80-yard touchdown. Rodgers to Metcalf.
Yeah, just a simple inside post. Just comes right behind Pace there, the linebacker number 0, and just with the ability of Rodgers to play with anticipation, when you put the ball on DK Metcalf's chest and allow him to turn into a runner after the catch, you can see the speed, the size, get him an open.
On 2nd and 7, he runs right into a blitz, gets around Ramsey, but tripped up right away by Juan Thornhill. Only 3 to snap it here on 3rd and long. A 4-man rush. Wentz has it hit at the line and intercepted. Deshaun Elliott in his first game back has the interception. The Steelers get their hands on more passes than anybody in the NFL at the line of scrimmage. Derek Harmon, the rookie, was the one to get his paw on that.
One of those splash plays, and you think, can it last forever?
Vikings trying to find the end zone before the break. Wentz shovels it sidearm to Scott, who got dumped by Queen. 22 seconds, a bunch of time ran off there. 2nd and 7, Wentz will look to throw. Dumps it off from Mason, who got met by Wilson. Peyton Wilson flies up there to drop him for a loss of 4.
It makes sense to have an extra DB.
Bringing pressure here on 3rd and long, and getting to Wentz. There is a flag. Wentz is sacked back at the 22 by Patrick Queen. We decide that they're not any good as they struggle early on in their career, but still there. Blitz pickup. Stuck under another man and then lost the football. At the 45, the Vikings are on top of it, and Wentz and the Vikings dodge a couple bullets right there. He's able to fall on that. 2nd down and 11. Fake the toss, sets up, and gets drilled again. He had no chance. Watt and Benton were both there to tee off. That's an offensive line without the left guard Jackson, without the center Kelly, without the right tackle O'Neal, and then this is picked off. T.J. Watt, as electric of a big play guy as there is on defense in the NFL, makes another big play right there.
Welcome name in the backfield for a lot of Steelers fans. That guy was pretty good.
He was the best at that. He went back there all day until it developed. Here's Gainwell, left side, and in for his second touchdown. Off of the Watt interception, the Steelers take advantage of the short field. Well, the Vikings just 3 out of 10 on third down today. Big part of the issues, they've all been third and long like this. Steelers put everybody at the line and bring it after Wentz and get their 6th sack of the game. Keanu Benton having his best game. The Steelers offense that has not run the ball well this year tries to grind some clock. Up 10. On first down, straight ahead, it's Gainwell. With room off the right side, and Kenneth Gainwell, number 14, goes for that many. This is all different than you usually expect from these teams. Usually it's the defense for the Vikings that's always there to provide the big play, and the Steelers have not been able to grind on the ground at all this year. Here's another big hole. Kenneth Gainwell inside the 10.
Wilson to at least make him run another play.
At least
run another 2 plays.
Wow, what a huge play by Peyton Wilson, one of the fastest linebackers in the NFL. 2nd and goal, 2:20. Wentz in zone, broken up and incomplete. James Pierre getting his chance with the injuries. 3rd down an issue all day for the Vikings. Broken up again. Juan Thornhill this time. 4th down and goal.
So everything, if you're Pittsburgh, everything underneath, short, inside the numbers.
Wentz stepping up over the middle. It's broken up. Deshaun Elliott knocks it away and seals the deal for the Steelers.